you hear a bit about that later on. I'll give you a bit of history. It's kind of unavoidable. You see it up there to your left. This street here on the right at the lights, this is Fishamble Street. This is where Handel's Messiah was first played, 1741. They got the choir of Christchurch, we'll see now, be on the right hand side when we go around the corner here. It's also the choir of St. Pat's Cathedral. We won't see it now though. It's just round the corner, it's not too far away though. That's where Jonathan Swift was the dean. Good old guy now, he done enough for the poor people of Dublin, but he's most famous for writing Gulliver's Travels. Jonathan Swift. There's Christchurch on your right. You might recognise he's done a lot of film around for that pro about Henry VIII, the Tudor reign. You hear about him later on, he split from Rome. Signs out for Dublin, it's all about the Vikings settlement of Dublin. They settled here, Waterford, Wexford, Limerick. All goes back to the Vikings. Our oldest pub, the Brazen Head, is just down the hill there to your right. 1198 it says above the door. Everyone's had a pint there some stage. Joyce mentioned it, Ulysses. They say Robin Hood even had a pint there. The Brazen Head. The old walls of Dublin, there's not much of them left now, would after this building here on the left. There's kind of a chunk still standing. Just there on your left. So they say go back in time if you lived outside the walls, you didn't have to pay certain taxes, so you had liberties. That's why this part of Dublin is known as the Liberties. Blue door on the right here is National College of Art and Design. It would have been the Powers Whiskey distillers back in the day. Back in the heyday of Irish whiskey. There's been a big revival the last few years. Just going to pass by two distilleries now in a minute. St. Catherine's Church here on the left. There's a little monument there to Robert Emmet just there. That's where he was executed in 1803. Another guy gave his life for the Irish cause. His speech from the dock is famous, "Don't let no man write my epitaph." The bold Robert Emmet. This is all the Guinness group here. The storehouse is down that lane there to your left if you haven't already been. You see up on the wall here beside the archway, 1759. That's when Arthur Guinness burned the hobs. The beer turned out black just there on your left. He didn't know what to do. Throw it down the sink or sell it. So lucky enough he sold it. Signing 9,000 a year lease for all this land here. Romco Whiskey Distillers on the right. Yeah, the black stuff was born. There's all tunnels underneath the road here connecting the two sides. The broom goes on to the right. Just over there between here and the Liffey.